Good afternoon. It's January the 5th, 2017. Time to wrap up another trading day. Start off with our AM PM commentary disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, another tough day trading the E-mini. We came in this morning looking for a range trade. Our sell was 64.66, and we were hoping to buy 50s to 52s, but we said it might take a 55 to get in. This was our buy. This was our sell. And it's pretty hard to beat that call given before the market opens. So you had plenty of time to work on it. We took a couple of trades long down here. Mean green trade. A B, good for, and the 10-minute trade we talked about, but this mean green trade was good for 3 points, which would be the expectations. This B was good for 1 point. This S, 1 point. This S, a scratch. Nancy's tweezers right here, good trade. Didn't stop out on this one, a positive trade. Then all of these B's produced winners. So you had to wait, you had to be patient. The trading came after we got some volatility in the market, started to sell. It sold off of the weakness in crude oil. And we head into tomorrow's non-farm payroll. 3 hours ago, we said the market ought to close today in the 2260 area. And it looks like we're going to be right on that. Inside day today, that implies trading range. Tomorrow's a news day trade. If you know the news, you have the trade. The market is looking for 175,000 non-farm payrolls, unemployment at 4.7. So, that said, if we didn't have news tomorrow, market moving news, which it usually is, we'd be selling 64s to 66s, 69s to 71s. On the buy side, just where we were this morning, 54, 56. And then 49 to 51. 175 non-farm payrolls, 4.7 unemployment, plus 0.3 hourly wages, 34.4 average hours. International trade minus 44.5 B. And last week's Baker Hughes rig count was 815. This is the market's focus tomorrow. Know the news, you have the trade. Okay, looking at the note and the 30-year, they both pretty strong performances to the upside today. Higher low, higher high, quite a bit of range. And like we talked about, the markets started going long the last couple of weeks in the end of December with a long-term player. Buying yield, you put your money in there, you get some yield. And you might get some appreciation after a 30-point plus sell-off in the 30-year. So the F1 screen says find a place to buy it. The F2 screen confirms that. We do have news. So 27 to 31, if the market were to close over, we sell 1. 3 to 7, sell 2. On the buy side, last rotate down stopped at 23. We're at 25 right here, so 20 to 24, buy 1. 13 to 17 by 2. Looking at the 30-year. Resistance is 20 to 20, and let's make it 16 to 20. 23, 27, sell 1. 3 to 7, sell 2. And again, this is if we didn't have news tomorrow. On the buy side, 4 to 8, number 1. 29 to 01, buy 1. And then 17 to 21, buy 2. Gold, a strong day. Gold is now playing off of inflation, plus risk-off investing. Higher low, higher high. Find a place to buy it. It's the way we play this game. The F1 screen. And, you know, it's a very, very simple but elegant way of looking at the market. And you just need to get comfortable with that idea. There's a lot that goes into a higher low that yields a higher high, or a lower high that yields a lower low. It's the impact of everything that will come out and do it. So a lot of people get involved and say, it can't be that simple. It is that simple. Just like the P's and B's and D's are in the profile. You just have to get comfortable enough to utilize that information. Okay, gold, we had an 83.85 sell today. Worked out pretty well. We were looking for a day session close in the 81.82 area, and that's where the day session did close. So sell 1, 84.86. Without news, 89.91, sell 2. On the buy side, without news, 75.77. Then 70.72 for buy 2. Gold will react violently, just like all the contracts do. Crude oil is the best place to play if you don't want unemployment trade situation. Looking at crude oil, big news days, big swing, higher low, higher high. Saudi Arabia, the news article was out today, was adhering to their OPEC agreement. I'll fold this in. So we got a buyer against 52 and we got a seller against 55 when we look at the great big day 2 days ago. And this morning, today we have a seller against 54 and we've got a buyer below 53. So the F2 screen says find a place to buy it. And we have a P put in backwards. So getting P's put in backwards usually implies liquidation or adding to current positions. And I believe they probably some liquidation short covering today. So this is our best play with the unemployment numbers coming in. So 54, 54 and a quarter, sell 1. And then 54, 50, 54, 75, sell 2. On the buy side, 53 even, 53 and a quarter, buy 1. 52, 50, 52, 75, buy 2. And last but not least, the euro. It also will react to tomorrow's numbers. Pretty strongly up today. 106.50 to 107 even is sell zone. 104.25 to 103.75 is the buy zone. We're at the top end of the range, so we need to take out 106.50 to stay with the trade. Very, very strong market. And again, these trades are without tomorrow's news, and we do have news tomorrow. So 640, 650, sell 1. 675, sell 2. On the buy side, the breakout came from 106, so 106 even, 106.10, buy 1. And then 105.75, buy 2. That's it for January the 5th, 2015. 17. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. You all have a great evening. Cold here. Spitting snow. No accumulation is expected. The snowstorms are going south and east of us. You all have a great evening. I'll see you bright and early in the morning.